Fuck off.
All right.
And we're not. Like I'm all for Warframe politics and the fact that they hex policy on air is bullshit. But come on.
All right. The stream is live. I know it's like
No.
10 minutes. I know it's like 10 minutes early, but we're starting soon. I got my sound effects ready. I got my soundboard all set up.
Viewers of Dark Stream, what? Yeah!
We haven't started yet. It's starting soon.
Oh,
We're Sloth.
I messaged him. He said he's gonna be on, so that's a maybe. I talked to Conwolf. He said that he's at work. Let me check.
I know
the
Donald's
roster.
at work.
Lord Ostron's on in Warframe. Maybe he if you message him, see if he wants to.
Hey Hunter, how about
Yeah,
your friend? Would you like to join? I know he doesn't play Warframe, but maybe he likes to.
Albed?
Yeah, maybe he likes to come talk with us. I know he doesn't play, but maybe he likes to talk with us.
I'll test for him, see if he's interested. Give me like 5 seconds. I'll be right back.
Okay.
By the way, I bit the bullet and bought Regal Aya, and I hate myself.
Yeah.
Good.
I hate
Red,
myself so
Red
fucking much.
is celebrating over that.
Okay, you want to know what's the funniest thing is? You know that once you get you buy 2 Regal Aya, you're stuck with that one extra one, which makes you have to buy another one to spend it.
Yeah, it's that greedy business practice. They only give you just enough to have just like a little bit left over, or not enough to get the thing for it, and you gotta buy just a little bit more. And they don't have that little bit more. It's always like barely enough or too much.
I looked out. I got exactly what I needed, and it's like I have no Regal Aya. Yes, fuck you. Still hate myself.
Might as well log into Warframe while I'm at it as well.
Dude,
Well, I have the screen on and no one can see my shit. Stream starting in 10 minutes. I believe they can fucking hear us though.
I think I can pull off a quick excavation mission for those 3 forma. I have exclusively decided if I move again,
yes,
I will not move into the city. Period.
Why?
I've lived in the country, backwards, middle of nowhere, for around 4-5 years now.
It's like 5 years. No, I'm kidding.
I take a trip into Charlottesville in the city, and holy shit!
You said Charlottesville, as in North Carolina?
No, Charlottesville, Virginia.
Oh, okay. So that's close by North Carolina. That's literally out of where I work from.
Oh, hey, look, the 20% discount.
Well, remote, I should say. Oh, great. Empty your wallet. It's a 4D. It's like, fuck off.
It's 20%. I actually do have money, but give me more. Give me a higher percentage.
I'm okay. I got disposable income, so I'm like, okay, whatever. $20, $40. It's not. It's a drop in the bucket.
I have $100 in my ODSP save that I can actually touch.
Unfortunately, I don't have disposable income, and I have to save up money for a suit that I need to get.
I'll be back. I'm gonna go get a bottle of water.
Yes.
As in the suit you wear.
Yes.
All right, fuck it. I respect that.
Well, I work in the professional world. I'm an intern. That is a assistant tour guide and artifact researcher. So so I research artifacts and I help my sometimes I'll do tours solo, sometimes I'll assist one of the main tour guides. So, have to dress for the attire, and then I'll have actual meetings and events and stuff like that I'll have to participate. So, actually, tomorrow I'm actually going to be going to a annual meeting, and Ethan, my supervisor, wants to introduce me to a couple of board members involved with the organization.
Impressive. You're moving up in the world.
Yep.
For me,
Still sucks that I have to buy a phone. It's like I think I can get one like in about maybe next year if I because I know my uncle will send me some. My uncle loves my uncle's wife loves to give me gift presents, so I may ask him for gift cards to DXL, which is a clothing store for tall and large people. Because like I'm fucking 6'3", and I have very long, broad shoulders. So if you can imagine how difficult it is for me to fit into a fucking suit.
No, I can imagine. I can
It
fucking
sucks.
imagine.
It sucks. I expect I'm gonna need to at least drop $1,000, maybe 1,200, unless they got a special deal. I'm looking at not fucking cheap shit.
Again, this is why I'm happy I work remote, yet I still work for the fucking government.
Mm.
By the way, if you guys ever have an employment issue, come speak to me. I can tell you what the fuck you need to do to get what you
It
need
sucks.
without
I
any
expect
bullshit.
I'm gonna need to at least drop. Fortunately, I've already got that established. I have my college, SNHU. They practically were screaming at you.
Again,
Start
this is why I'm
working on
happy
your
I work remote,
resume early.
yet I
Start
still
working
work for
on
the
your
fucking
resume
government.
early. I was like, fine.
By the way,
And
if you
then
guys
pick
ever
up an
have an
internship.
employment issue, come speak to me. I can tell you what the fuck you need to do to get what you need.
All right, am I up? All right. I think I accidentally left it.
Raised
Okay,
about
I
200.
accidentally exited out.
Well, I thought you were just fixing the settings and getting ready for
No,
something more
I
invasive.
was getting the application working on OBS. I was trying to get through the game, and I thought I minimized out of Warframe.
Yeah. Okay, but yeah, so my job during that it was a 1 hour tour showing off an
Okay,
old
I got a single
jail
viewer. Hello, single
and
viewer.
certain old buildings that
2 minutes early. That was good.
prisoners that were actually held had some brutal murder cases that we talked about. Raised the first one was raised $200, and then I think the second one before that raised between
I gotta
400
get
and
some
600.
inspectors.
But I
So
haven't
what do we
been
have
told
planned?
that
I'm
one.
thinking relics and stuff. Oh, claimant thinking.
Relics still path freaking something difficult, so I don't fall asleep.
Oh no shit.
1 second here.
Let me guess. I
Obed's
just got some stuff for my
asking.
gear wheel. Let me put stuff on my gear wheel.
Right, Obed is
Fucking gears.
asking, what is the stream about and what should he expect? Like, do you have a link to it or anything like that?
I did. Share it on Discord. Do links Pixboard.
Ah, my eyes.
There. I don't know why you want to watch it and also be a part of it, but okay.
You want to talk
No,
about my
he's
eyes?
asking.
God damn, freaking Dark sent me something, a female busty frost, and I'm like, where's the bleach? I gotta unsee this. You know, I seriously,
I thought you would like it.
I feel uncomfortable playing my frost now because every time I play my frost, I see that image. I'm sexually confused.
You
God.
motherfucker. I was about to
To
say
be
it.
honest, I actually have connections to the artist. I was like, hey, can you do this commission for me of your frost fucking that frost?
No, God! You would torture me! You would!
This is the best start to the stream. Hey, Red, here's some visual torture.
You would!
I've never seen someone react so violently to a friend saying, "Hey, by the way, I got you some food."
Yeah, look at this. Look at this sweet form someone drew of a Warframe. Like, hey, I'm not a big fan of it either, but I just like how funny reaction is. Let me invite you before I fucking forget.
I actually enjoy porn, but I prefer that the porn would not be decided for me.
I'm going to get so
There's
fucking
a
kicked.
difference.
I'm going to get so fucking kicked because they're immediately talking about, hey, you like this Frostborn? No, how dare you?
Wait, isn't it set to whatchamacallit, where it's like
Mhm.
As long as we don't show it, it's fine. I don't know about conversation though.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about that. There's like it's a unmonitored where like you can say anything and they don't care. Well, is this on Twitch or YouTube? Because I know Twitch has like a monitored mode where you have to be careful, and then an monitored mode where you can say shit, fuck balls, and
I don't fucking know. That's why I'm not on Twitch. Also, there's a bunch of other bullshit. Like, they changed the payment policy, so Twitch people,
It's
so
a
Twitch,
50-50 split.
it's no longer a 50-50 split. They changed that, and people are pissed.
Yeah, no
Also,
shit.
you know what I'm also pissed about? This fucking mustache. Why it's not in the right place I think of it. It's like near his chin. Mustache is not near his chin. I just have two beards. DE, fucking fix. Raise it below the eye. Fuck.
is that transgender chick still like the top monitor where she can ban anyone and everyone still on Twitch? I remember
You
that
mean the
was a
deer?
thing. Huh?
You mean the deer woman?
Yeah.
I think she's gone.
Ooh.
I think she was
I
gone a
don't give a
long
shit.
time ago. Yeah,
I don't give a
Christ,
shit.
I actually remember that. I remember actually.
Yeah,
I
I
more
know.
remember a
Like
video watching it.
I've seen some messed up stuff about Twitch. I remember there was this Twitch user that was shaming men into buying her Patreon. It's like, if you have a job, you have $15 to spend on. I was like, what
Oh
the
yeah, I
hell?
know that shit too. I remember her
I'm
name,
like,
which is good because she doesn't
yeah.
deserve to be remembered. Yeah,
It's like, check your privilege, woman. This is why men struggle to date. It's like, you
no, she was
see
complaining.
women
It's like I've been streaming for a whole hour and there's no donations.
It's like, I
$5.
will save my $15 and have a meal, pay for my dinner. Something like that. Pay for something usable. If I want to pay for some content, I want to
The
say
chicken nuggets I get at McDonald's are worth more than you.
No, I could spend $15 on you, or I
It
could
was
go buy
$5. It
a
was worse.
family.
It was more pettier that it was $5.
No,
She
then
bitched
exactly.
about
Then I
people
could go to
not
Subway.
donating over an hour, and she's like, "You guys don't have $5 for all the work I'm doing," and she's just sitting on a chair doing nothing.
Yeah, like I said, yeah. The fucking rule number one, if
Hurry up and get in here, Red.
talk
Also,
hey, hold your panties. Don't get your panties in the water. I'm coming, man. I'm coming. I'm coming.
I'm wearing tight
Oh, I gotta.
boxers, and they are actually uncomfortable in a knot. That's annoying. It's actually kind of
So,
annoying, Red. For a second there, I
a
thought you
couple of
guys were
things.
talking about Daniel Multiverse on TikTok. Lol, I started watching at an
Well,
interesting time.
are
Oh,
people chatting
that's
right
Denise.
now?
She's watching it. That's Denise. She's watching it right now. She just texted me. She's like, she
Let's
joined in on the. There we go.
Guys, calm down, come on. So,
There you
I
go,
want to say
Denise.
something.
Everything to calm down. I am psyched, bro. Respect my truth.
My fat
Okay,
cunt leak. So Hunter, are you getting on?
I am. It's just taking forever because my Ash decides to be a bitch. I'm gonna hit him in the face.
Oops, my city just skipped. And everybody. Oh, whoops, copyright. Whoops, sorry, Derek.
Oh, whoops, there goes
That's
gravity.
all you got to say before I get copyrighted. You only have like 2 seconds or 5 lyrics at best.
I'm sorry.
Okay, if we're talking about copyrighted songs, then let me just do something right here. Snap back to reality. Oop, there goes gravity, and we're done.
Yes, pretty much.
Here.
Anyway, so I want to say the following. So for anyone watching, thank you for joining, and also sorry about the tangent there at the beginning. We are insane, and proud of it.
Oh, I hope it's entertaining enough. Also, I'm trying to have like my Discord overlay on the stream, but I can't seem to have it on. Maybe because it's on Game Capture. Maybe I can add like window capture.
Ooh. Fair enough. Yes, I am on.
No, quite
I'm
literally.
on Game Capture. I want to see if I can do. Here we go. Screen capture.
Okay, so I'm going. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm going to pull out the wheel of names, and I feel like that we should actually. This is how we're gonna decide what we're gonna do. Customize.
There we go, screen capture. Now it shows us in the small little
way.
corner. Now you can see who's talking. Now you can see who is who and who's talking.
Yeah,
Hello.
Someone said nice and left. Hi,
Nice.
it's Obed.
Hi,
It's Obed. Your friend,
Oh,
Hunter.
my friend. Yes. That's what I wanted to say. So he can't join into the game because he's currently with his girl.
Oh, you can't join Discord? Okay, that's fine.
No, he can't
Yeah.
join Warframe or anything like that.
I know he can't
Please.
play Warframe. I was just hoping he'd just get on
No,
Discord
man,
and
I
talk with
don't
us,
want
but
little screens here.
yeah, this is good enough.
Nah.
Hi Orbit's girlfriend. I hope you're having a nice night.
She's grilling him right now, apparently, so it's quite funny. I'm laughing from you all the way from the States.
Yes, here's a Canadian laughing at a Mexican guy. Yay! Ha 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 ha! He has a girlfriend, and I'm forever alone.
Yes. But what's more important, the potential coochie or being high ranked in Warframe? God, I'm depressed.
At least you're not legendary rank too.
I will take the high rank because there are just some times where
Players already.
women are just
Oh,
not
you're
worth
already.
it at times. I'm like seriously, like there'll be at times like where like oh my gosh, like I work, I play Warframe, like it's like I just don't have time for women at times, you know? Because I enjoy my work. I enjoy playing Warframe. Why do I want to mess that up?
No, I respect that. I respect the hustle. You know what? I'll just go ahead with my
I
revenue for
want
this
coochie, but I also respect my free time.
one. Exactly. I work 10 hours a day. No, I work 10
Alright,
hours a day.
Hunter, are you getting into Warframe?
I'm in the game already. I'm just picking my Warframe now. I'm going with the revenue.
What's your name on Warframe again?
I believe it is 96 Revolver.
Oh, okay, that's what here. I'm comparing
Yeah.
your Discord name to what's on Warframe because that's how we have it, and that's my brain. Stupid.
Yeah, no.
Hey, Derek,
Yeah,
are you able to bring up a custom wheel and spin a wheel to decide what we're gonna do?
I do not have that set up, but I was hoping you said. I said we will grind,
Okay.
so I was hoping we could open relics and stuff because I still need to get.
Oh,
I still need to get car.
Two birds with one stone. Steel path, relics.
Steel
Boom,
path relic.
headshot.
Yeah, because I still need to get like not the latest prime frame, but the last prime frame. Kara Prime.
Wait.
Cat lady.
Wait,
I still need. I need to get Cat
Cora.
Cora. Yes, I need Cora
Cat.
Prime.
Catwoman. Oh my God, that's got to be a thing. That has got to be a thing.
Who would be Batman? Who would be Batman? Who would be the Warframe?
Batman?
Yeah. What's the Warframe equivalent of Batman?
That would be Ash.
Yeah, I was just about to say Ash. It has to be Ash.
Okay, Ash wearing Batman's cape and ears, and the Cora being all sexy for him. I just gotta find which appropriate movie for it.
I would pay $1.
And I don't know. Frost could be Mr. Freeze. Who would be Penguin?
Yes, the second Batman, the Iceman cometh.
Oh, you're
Alright, everybody, chill.
Mm-hmm. The best Mr. Freeze ever had. I will not fight that.
Big Sir Arnold Schwarzenegger
killed the dinosaurs.
He killed that role. He killed that role, man. Allow me to break the ice.
Yeah, I mean, it was perfect. And everyone's like, oh, it's such a cheesy movie. It's like, have you seen Batman? It has always been cheese.
Yeah, only nowadays is grittier.
It's actually kind of funny that people think that Arnold Schwarzenegger is actually a bad actor. And I'm like, have you seen the Terminator movies? I'm like,
he plays a robot. They play to his weaknesses as in he can't act. So it's like, fine, be a motionless machine. And it worked!
Oh my god. And he kills it again.
Because I don't know how to act. Don't worry, you're going to be a robot. You don't have to.
You know, honestly, I think acting like a robot is a lot harder than you do because you act like... Because you have so many emotions...
The most you have to do is stop looking at the fucking camera.
If you actually watch closely to Arnold Schwarzenegger when he acts in the Terminator in the first one, you cannot see any emotion practically. When he's like going in those rooms, when he's killing, it's like usually you see that no smirk, no nothing. That has got to be the straightest poker face I've ever seen. If that's not acting, I don't know what is.
Actually, you know the dumbest thing I can think of a Terminator movie would be? Keeping live ammunition on the counter on a gun store.
That's
Yeah.
it. I was like, no, you can't do that. Wrong. And again, like seriously, no emotion whatsoever when he says that, and he's just loading the gun and he's requesting like literally.
No, I'm
focus
playing the shopkeeper because who the hell keeps unboxed live ammunition not locked up on the counter for anyone to grab a gun from the bag or you give it to him as he's pressed, load it and shoot it. There's precautions, and he had none of those. When they give me the gun, they don't give me no magazine. They make sure the trigger can't be pulled. I can't do any funny shit.
Well,
and they have all the ammunition
speaking,
locked up in lockers behind the counter or in a back room.
Well, okay, so it goes back to historically speaking, gun restriction laws were not that big a deal. In fact, you know, when he asked the bot, you know, he could take home those guns, you know, and wait for the pistols, that was a real thing. Like, literally, a person
Sloth's
can
here.
walk in and just, oh, Sloth, baby,
Now we have a full squad.
Squad Aqua Unit Patrol, you squad.
Also, they're making a movie, by the way. They're making an Aqua Team movie.
Wait, isn't that like their third movie?
one?
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Yeah. No, it would have been
They're making a new one. Hey, Sebastian.
Aqua Unit
Sebastian
Patrol, Squad 1.
If only I was wearing a shirt, I could turn on my webcam, but I'm not going to do that.
Please don't.
Okay, well, is that a defense?
I believe they're
That
called
is the-
kilts.
Come on, Sebastian. A guy wearing a skirt. Such fanboy, such kawaii. What are you doing in my house? That's the Scottish man.
Jesus Christ! Sorry, I just went to the front of my ship. Dark, what the fuck are you flying?
A giant tumor that actually has an awesome exit and entering animation.
No,
I'm
you're
still
flying a
sad.
giant cucumber, or sorry, eggplant in space. That's what it is.
I was thinking more of
What?
grapes or nerds. You know nerds? Has anyone ever had
Yeah,
nerds?
I know you know.
Yeah, it's
You
like
know-
one of those oversized nerds. There's like 3 combined into one.
Jesus. No, like I said, it's an eggplant in space. That's what it is.
Alright.
Nice.
Still hear my soundboard?
Oh god, here we go.
Alright, so now we just gotta wait for Sloth to join. And now we're gonna go out and do.
Oh, I
There
also
you
wanted to give you a
I
heads
gotta
up.
point it out. I really gotta point it out. But am I the only one that is a little bit like pissed off seeing and literally sees red when I see the Windows symbol? You know, that is the Antichrist symbol.
When did you become
Because it
legendary
reminds
too?
me of Windows Vista,
A while back.
Microsoft Edge, everything that is bad about it. I mean, the only good update was Windows 7. But no, whenever I see that Windows symbol that comes to mind, I'm like, Vista. I hate you with a passion. And it's
Oh,
right there. God damn it,
I knew it was a good idea to set that up. I knew it was a good
Ah!
idea.
Well done.
Sorry, I'm just looking at my
No,
window.
seriously, like I do not approve of them putting the Windows symbol. Like, okay, it's like just put the words PC. Don't give us the Antichrist symbol.
Gregory,
Ah!
you're extremely out of date. You ever heard of Windows 11, Gregory? No. I have enough buggy garbage as it is.
Fucking Windows 98.
ME.
Very emotional. I get
Also,
very
sorry,
emotional.
I just
Oh.
okay. Who's flying the tiny little ship?
There we go. Red
Is
fight.
it red?
Core. What's it?
That would be me.
Here we go.
I couldn't see your ship past the
Core
giant
up
egg.
prime. You're up. Yes, I'm going to up.
Oh no!
So I have the best chance. I only have like 3 of these.
That was
We
me.
lost.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, we
We
lost
lost the
Sloth.
red.
Oh no, we lost.
What? Why did I go? No.
That was me. Hold on.
I'm
That was me.
rerunning. Sorry, sorry, Slav. I meant to say Hunter, but I forget his name is Revolver in Warframe, and it's confusing
It's
me.
my bad. No, that's what I was trying to say this whole time. My connection is absolute garbage, so it might kick me.
Oh my God.
I thought you were. I
Someone
thought you
with
were on your
connection to
phone on
me?
Discord and playing Warframe separately on a different
I
device.
am. I am. It just ain't my computer in
Someone
general.
that has a worse connection than me?
Yes.
Get the fuck out. I just
You
clicked
live
my-
you live on the outskirts of nowhere. Hunter lives in the middle of fucking nowhere, where Courage
No, I live-
Calorie Dog fucking lives.
Exactly. Every other week, I just open my door, look outside, and there's some fuck shit going on the farm. And then I just shut the
Bring
door and
back
go,
the slab.
exactly.
Suck
I
my
just go
nuts!
back and yes, I just go back inside and
Return my slab or suffer my curse. What you
like it, bro.
offer? It's like, stupid dog, you make me look bad.
Oh, we didn't get in yet, did you?
No,
Oh, yeah.
You're still
Red,
on
red,
that?
revolt.
Oh,
He's
he's
not here
waiting.
yet.
exactly. My system is frozen. That's what I was trying to say. It's like, hold on, guys. My shit might fuck me over, so I do apologize. It's like, no.
Well,
It's
if it's,
Oh, okay,
uh,
we'll be patient. We've been patient with Red all these years.
Don't you backsash me! I'll
I'm
take
not
you into the
backsass. I'm
back of the
shooting out
dojo.
facts, man. I'm not backsass. I'm shooting facts.
You're spitting facts and backsass.
Oh, he
Do
left.
not make this
Oh.
fucking Vietnam, or I'm gonna drop some fucking napalm on your ass. Oh, Sebastian got a water bottle.
Oh god.
You got a
Is
water
that the
bottle,
guy you
Teddy?
talked about?
Let me eat grenades. Grenades are like mint.
Okay, let me check that off.
I really thought we would get the
One second.
wolf. Pretty.
Far outside, huh?
Mutta.
Oh shit. So there was something played on my phone. Fucking
Oh,
thing.
grenade. Let me defuse it. Secretly, Grindle is a mine diffuser. Or a bomb diffuser.
Yes. The super guy just yes.
He's also a vacuum. Sucks in all the ammunition.
Alright,
You
you guys
know,
might
I
need to run-
really, I don't
Get
know
him
why.
back.
I feel like it is an absolute condition that all Grendels need to be pulled. Because who doesn't love Kirby? Or Majin
At least
Buu.
I'm not. Well, Kirby nowadays is sucking his mouth onto cars and becoming a vehicle. So, so imagine
So I
that on
haven't-
Grendel's stomach and like my head's the hood ornament.
You know what I really wish? That they had a chrome the shell, void shell skin, so somebody can make a Majin Buu Grendel. I have been dying to see something
We
like that.
already kind of. Grendel's actually going to have a void skin.
There you go.
He does?
Yeah, he's going to next update
Oh my god, yes! If
on
anybody
Void
got
on
to watch
Luna
it,
Prey or whatever it's called.
Majin Buu. We need to bring Majin Buu, man.
I'm gonna
Majin
try my
Buu.
best to bring Majin Buu, but I'm not gonna change my OC over it. I have gotten I've gone through multiple OC changes for the like past year or year and a half because I never really had a full model until now.
Welcome to my nightmare.
You want lava,
Your
and you
nightmare
actually
is
want
my
lava
wet
Townsend skin, which is hard to do.
Yeah, so I changed it out. I was like, okay, fuck that. Let's try
I
something
had
else.
someone else to do the jiggle figures for my fucking chemical tank for source fuel makers. No way I'm gonna do that. Like someone
so I
that's
said,
covered
okay.
in fucking cum jar.
Liquids.
How am I not? Like, we haven't completed the objective yet. We're only on wave 5. Like, did they change the?
We're on wave 3.
Or yeah, well, no, like we haven't like got reports. We should be able to still invite people, unless they change that.
Yeah, so like I said, it
You're
might
unable
be
to.
that.
Oh man.
Yeah. So
At least you're still here to have conversations, so at least that's.
yeah, I
We'll
think
get
that,
Chen next round.
yeah, it's
Oh,
fine.
and
No
hopefully,
problem.
the game wins.
Yeah. Though it's freezing, it's doing all this shit. I might need to reset my computer, which is going to be so fun.
You know, funny enough, I got a advertisement from Costco, and I actually saw a gaming computer for 1,600 that had a really good Radeon graphics i7 processor. Like this was like for $1,600. I was like, holy shit, that is a nice beauty.
I
of a
keep
computer
seeing
game.
advertising for VR chat and nothing else.
What?
Mhm.
On my Twitter timeline, it's like, oh look, VR chat, multiple VR chat advertisements. It's like, why is it just VR chat?
Because it's
I should
simply-
be grateful though, because at least because what I do
Nebula.
on Twitter
Oh my
is
god! Seriously, when they. Oh, I'm a little bit triggered because the stalker is actually addressing me with the Windows symbol. Like seriously.
Hey, Red, I heard your internet's
Nebula.
out of date.
With-
Try getting a new router.
well, oh god, don't tell me. Robot voice again? Hasta stop, baby. Oop.
Hey Red, I heard you had terrible internet problems. Just a router you can't afford.
Jeez. Oh my god.
I'm going
Hey,
to
Red,
port that
Red.
acolyte for you, by the way, at some point, since I know how to do it better and more efficiently. And
Yes,
good.
just-
okay, I'm gonna go on a rant about this to the only one watching. There's still one viewer. Thank you for sticking along this long. But I'm gonna go on a rant. So, you know when I was trying to port Call or any model, like say the Angel, and they're like covered in bones and they're like stretched out completely out to nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so turns out when I import the model, there's a button I need to turn off for that not to happen. Keep the original format or how the bones are original.
Okay.
And that was it. One fucking button that was hard to even find was causing me all these issues. One button.
Oh, it's hard. Oh yeah, that button is so hard. Nipple
It
twisting.
makes
good.
my work hard. It's like
Oh, sorry,
having
did I
it's
say
like
that
having
out loud?
a
That was
coworker
me.
that's doing all this shit on purpose to make your job harder. But the moment he's fired, you finally, finally, I can be more efficient. Bones are not stretched out to fucking nowhere. There's everything is like perfectly in order because all I have to do is turn off this one fucking switch that was in the import menu that it was hard to find and hard to notice because it's like a small thing to the right, less than a couple of pixels. Someone brought it up. Like, did you turn this setting off? It was like, I never seen that setting. I looked everywhere for it until I tried importing something, and then I found it. It was like, turn this off? It's like, yeah. And I just completely exploded. Like, this whole time, I could have turned that off, and I could have had easier porting and easier ways to connect fucking skeletons to shit I need. Trust me, when I first figured it out, I was way more angry than I am now. Like, I was slamming my desk. I was just slamming my desk. It's like, this whole fucking time, a single button preventing me to have a better workflow. Fuck.
Pretty much. Welcome to the nightmare that is the porting scene.
Yeah, welcome to fucking Blender and 3D animation software.
See, this is why I just do stop motion.
That's almost as bad as me working.
I actually do stop motion. I actually break them when I was younger.
Mod, trying to figure out why.
If you want to see
like,
if you want to see some cringe, I can link you my old brick film channel.
Wait, brick films?
Yeah, with Legos.
Hold on
I
a
actually
second.
saw them. They were actually pretty cool.
Yeah, mine were cringe because I just animate whatever I did and then come up with script second. Bad way to do filmmaking. You gotta come up with shit first and then animate. It's not the other way around. But as a kid, I just did whatever. I remember getting sore, but Denise was probably the one viewer. She's probably the one viewer still watching Denise. But yeah,
Who's the
I
one
remember
viewer?
like bending over a fucking coffee table for hours to animate some random things with brick arms, which are like these expensive Lego guns that I still have. Like,
Man, I
pay
miss-
$5 for like a little AK that's less than an inch.
You're like seriously making me go back to childhood, where I was like used to be like I was like my 9-year-old self building Legos, building custom ships, and I'm like, damn, where did the good times go?
Well, you grew up and discovered boobs. That's what happened.
Yeah.
I discovered
Talk.
that my
Talk. Yes,
yeah, I
Stan.
discovered that there was no profanity, there was no childhood lock on my computer.
God,
Yes, and
I
then boobs.
seriously wish that was a thing, you know, from the South Park, instead of just saying boobs, just saying that's a nice set of autos you got there.
Oh,
And just
oh
see
yes,
it grow.
all the boys became
that.
cavemen.
Yeah.
And I was like, and like Randy and
Stan just
Randy's
ripping
wife
the
was
bone out.
like, oh, Stan's becoming a man. Soon you will get your own boobs of your own. You will find them. You will find one day. You will find someone with you will find your boobs.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, is this recording? By the way,
Yes,
Where are you going?
we're
Yeah.
live.
We're live.
Well, yeah,
The
no,
shit
I
is
didn't. Like, I was just
recording.
curious. Like, do you go live and not record it, or do you? I never do this sort of stuff. Man.
Okay. Well, one, I'm not recording because that takes more bullshit. But it is uploaded to YouTube as I stream this, so if I want, I can just download it and edit it.
Yes.
Oh,
So-
okay. So,
so
that's how
when-
it goes. I was just
Yes,
curious.
Well, that's
when
how
we
I'm
never
doing
do-
it. Some people do both, but I don't think
Yeah,
my
so when
computer would
we-
be powerful enough to do that. So as long as it's uploaded on YouTube, I can easily just use a YouTube downloader and just get it myself.
Yep.
It may
There
take a
we go.
while though. Yes, there is an option to record as I stream, but I don't know how my computer would handle that.
Well, it basically splits it into two separate systems, and then it. You know what? No, I'm not going to get into the technical.
Also, I still have my veil breaker footage in my videos. God, that'd be more room that I'd probably be sacrificing for this.
Yeah. Well, do what
That's
I
the
do.
last thing
Just
I
buy
want is have like
uh,
a fucking Windows error and losing most of my shit.
I'm very, very tempted to
I'm
do
not
the
gonna say anything.
Grenier Kuva Fortress disruption mission just because of the fact
I
that
hate
I
disruption.
am low on
Kuva Fortresses, oh my fucking god.
We'll get to level 160 to 170. I'm like, oh hell yeah, that's a challenge.
I know, but I just don't like the map design of Kuva Fortresses. It's always a fucking maze. We're gonna live in the meter. We're gonna live in a fucking meter, right?
I'm just like, I'm tempted just because that's what
You're running around. You're going completely like that because you're fucking lost.
My mind has been lost ever since I discovered titties at age 10.
Jesus.
Yes, I was an early
I'm touching
bloomer.
myself tonight.
There you go. You see, exactly. That's what he saw boobs, and then that's exactly what he said.
I'm gonna touch
And he was
myself
never
tonight.
the same again.
I'm
Exactly.
just upset that the fact that the frost image I showed Red didn't have that reaction. It was like, oh, that's going into the spam bank. It's like, no, where's the fucking bleach?
Yeah,
was
where
like,
is the? No, I seriously, I'm like,
It's not even your frost. It's the default frost.
Dude, I'm like, okay, so I play Frost as a male, but then I see the Frost with the big titties, and I'm like, oh my god, I seriously can't play Frost normally. I am sexually confused right now. Like, damn.
Well, thank you for telling me that. So now I can pay a commission to make it worse for you.
Oh my god, I hate
I
it.
have the money. Once your commission's open, I'm going to like, yes, can I have this, but with this Frost? I have images of you. I have your source model. I have tons of references for her to do so.
Actually,
I will get Space Wife. I will get Space Wife with the commission. Your Frost, fucking a female version of your Frost. I will pay for your suffering.
Hold on a second. Why even bother with that? We have the models. Why don't we just turn it into a female and fuck with them that way?
Because actually it would cost more because I actually had to get Vindicate to do that.
No, you can actually contact Obit about this. He's really good at that sort of shit. And he's fair, too.
I'll think about it, but I just sound more committed to actually just getting Space Wife to do it because she actually did the art.
Yeah, hey, whatever.
And I still need to contact. Her about like the NFT idea for Neff.
It takes a certain commitment of level to screw someone over with their own fund.
Because you run this clan with an iron fist that's fucking petty sometimes.
It works. Have I ever let you guys astray? I have.
No, but you haven't abandoned us for dead, though.
Who said that?
I did. And I'm not even a part of the group.
If only Warlord was here, he will probably back it up with a fucking hundreds of files.
Oh my god.
Oh, look, we ended up with
Are you like gathering? Like, seriously? Like, why? Like, what is the point? You know, like, I mean.
Back outside.
He's talking to gas.
Get out of nowhere. Oh, let's go outside.
Funny enough, the dictatorship only works in gaming. It is successful. Now, granted, in the real world, it doesn't work. But you think about it. Like, okay, having such I don't even know how Moon Clans with 1,000+ members do it. With all the drama, BS, the different people. It's like, what's the point? I'll just monitor the whole thing myself, you know? I'll set up the Discord myself, cut out the middleman, you know? And I've been a benevolent leader. Now, granted,
Sorry, I have to bring. I gotta make sure Sebastian went upstairs. My dog.
Okay.
Yeah, because Sebastian had this bad habit of peeing downstairs in the basement, and what's worse, he does it and then come knocking at my door for attention.
Oh, that's nothing. That is nothing. So my grandmother has a Shih Tzu cross poodle who's more poodle. That if you piss her off, she will pee on your belongings just to get back at you, and then she'll give you this death stare. I swear. Poodles are known to have a vengeance streak with the passion.
I'm just picturing it. Your like homework's completely covered in piss, and the poodle's just sitting there with a death stare, just like, you have done this. You have brought this upon yourself. It's like, what did I do? You didn't take me out for a walk.
No,
Yes, I
seriously,
did. Yeah, but recently. That was 30 minutes ago.
I swear, man, like that dog has taught me to always keep my shit put up.
There's a survival on Jupiter, the Scorpus.
Yeah, like I bet that's the same one. Yeah, I wanted to, because I got some Revenant relics to unlock from there. How many vehicles do you have?
How do I?
Revenant is
there we
only
go.
Meso and Lith.
What? No,
Aura
Revenant's got a
Prime
meso. Yeah, I just clicked on a meso with the
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully, Hunter can be with us.
Yes, in spirit
Yes.
at least.
If not,
let me do this.
if not, I'm going to shoot the internet.
Oh God! Please stop trying to shoot the internet. It's been a pain. Okay, let me see what relic I'll bring. I really didn't give a shit about prime pieces, so I was like, you know what garbage am I going to get rid of?
There's one thing about the internet.
Go for forma, at least. You can never have too much forma.
There's one thing
sure,
about
why
the
not?
internet that confuses me the most, because the only reference of the internet I have is from South Park, where it's just this big giant modem. What is the internet? No, that is a very good question.
I know,
What
and
is
I
the
think
internet?
Achieving Hunter asked that. It said it's somewhere. There's a big server. That's a good question. I forgot what was the answer though.
I feel like the internet is like that Mega Man show where the internet is just in the sky, and that's where the internet is. In the
The
cloud,
internet
where
is
it's all
everywhere.
digital. Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
you guys have got to watch the
seriously.
IT crowd.
Oh my god!
I know how to deal with clowns. They can come at me all they want.
You need them to
I was like, what?
You need
That
to.
big giant
Revolver
that's
needs
the
to join
button
again.
to the enter.
That's
The
not a revolver.
button
That's my
to the
1911. You
internet.
plebeian.
They're
was-
trying to choke you out. Hold on.
I swear, if I ever met a person that would say, I was like, what, Internet Explorer? No, that big E, that's the button to the internet. No, that's the browser. I'm like, oh my god.
No,
I know.
that's the key to the gate of the internet. That's what the Internet Explorer is. It's the key to get a better browser to explore the internet.
Google Chrome all the way.
MF Doom is down. Who's MF Doom and where is fucking
You were going to
I have no idea. No,
That's
but
my dog.
Bro, when I see MF Doom, I really
can't bring in Hunter.
I tried to bring him in too.
It's not
Hold on.
standing out again.
Hold on.
He was in the lobby.
There it is.
Yeah.
Has received the invite. We're on a survival mission. It hasn't been 5 minutes, so it looks calling me for the first 5 minutes. Fine.
Yeah, so I should be joining in any second. I don't get why it keeps freezing and refusing. Like I said, I hope I don't need to just push the button.
Two copyright strike.
support in
Blip.
If you do, at least you can probably use the game stat because I know Heavenly does though.
You know, funny enough,
No,
why does that why is that a copyright strike when someone else that is not the creator actually sings that? I swear, there's some sort of violation of the freedom of speech. It's like, why do people get punished just because another person likes to express themselves in a positive way? And it's like literally punishing people for no, you're not allowed to sing, so therefore we're gonna punish the people close to around you. And I'm like, seriously? Yeah, seriously.
Wait, what is this? Wait, what is this referring to?
I think is the first one of the amendments of freedom of speech. I honestly feel like copyright striking.
How the hell did we get the freedom of speech? I'm lost. Oh,
Oh,
fuck, we got a rando in the pod.
That's right. It is my job description.
What happened?
We got a rando.
Oh,
we got a rando. Can't invite
that's
you
probably
in,
what
we got a rando.
Damn it. Were you asking questions about the freedom of speech and how?
How did we get to the topic? I wasn't focusing, so you started talking about freedom of speech.
No, you were talking. It had something with copyright strikes, and I was just chiming in how I feel like the copyright striking for people that are seeing in videos, like I just did, is a violation of the First Amendment. I fully believe.
That's Thicom. That's their fucking fault.
I'm seriously, I fully
That's
believe
every
that
fucking
they're
record
fucking
label
do that.
inventing stupid ass laws to fucking infringe on people. Yeah, like,
But that got,
like they
they're
have like
taking it
fucking,
one step too far,
like they
though.
would have Mozart's music fucking under their copyright if they could. That's how scummy they are. That's how scummy the business is.
That's almost as bad as Garth Brooks trying to get royalty shares off of already sold copies of his CDs.
Yeah,
Like,
they have done that. That's the whole point.
Don't
It's
start with
stupid.
royalty check bullshit. I fucking despise that with the guys.
You do something so you gotta pay us royalties for that.
No, it isn't just that. It's also like people saying, "Oh, you owe me royalties for that." Like, motherfucker, I don't owe you shit. This is not in your contract. Fuck off.
Yeah, yo, is that fucking
I mean,
Mozart?
get that
Yo, is that
fucking
fucking
car.
Mozart? Pay me royalties. It's like, why? You're not fucking Mozart.
Or any of his relations, you motherfuckers.
Exactly. People are just that fucking petty for money sometimes. Like, here's another one here's another petty story. It has nothing to do with copyright, but it shows how scummy they are. Someone makes these VR chat models, right? Like VTuber models.
oh my god!
No, he does. Yeah, you heard the story. So he makes one. He makes these things. But once one got very popular, he was like, "Yo, you gotta give me extra money for that shit." It's like, why? Our deal is already over. I paid you for the model. It's whatever I want to do with it that I make money off of. You don't get to get extra money. It's like it's like my OC gets popular and Vindicate's asking more money from me because I'm popular. It's like, no, I paid you for the model. I can do whatever I want with the model afterwards. It's basically that, but with VTuber models. I think
I'm gonna shoot myself in the foot because when you talk about VTuber models, especially the ones that lean to the girl ones and pretend that there's one thing I don't understand and can't really get out of it when the actors behind the VTuber act like they're so embarrassed when they accidentally flash their panties, titties, or whatever they do, and they're like, "Oh my god, I can't believe I did that!" And I'm like, "Are you really embarrassed about that? I mean,
are you embarrassed for pressing F on your keyboard?"
Yeah, no, I just don't understand that. I don't really get it. I mean, if you flash some real skin, maybe I can understand it, but it just feels so fake. And I don't mind VTubers. I actually, they're actually fun to watch, for comedy and, talking and stuff like that. I don't participate in that because I prefer my money more than watching VTubers, I'll watch it for free, but I'm not going to pay for that stuff. But at the same time, it's like, where's the sexual thrill out of them faking embarrassment? I just don't get it.
I just don't like the dark side, how it could easily be scammed with today's technology. You can have a voice changer, or like a very well voice changer and a model, and it's not really you. It's a cartoon. Anyone can be behind that cartoon, and that's why I most likely don't like it. It can be very perceptive. Not
Are we
perceptive.
extracting?
Yes. Yeah, because don't we need to get Revolver in?
Yeah.
And
You might have to get out of Discord though, or something.
No. My Discord's on my phone. I've been trying to say this for like 5 minutes, guys. Come on. I'm gonna try and reset my computer and jump back in.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, restart now. We wait for you.
Well, see, I was paying attention. Does that mean I get a cookie?
I was paying attention too.
You get nothing. you both get nothing.
Oh, I get everything.
No, he gets your cookies, and now he knows what ads.
Yes.
Hey, but what?
Cookies.
I get
you know
your
what
ads on your
website?
channel.
Cookies is basically another term for what data websites collect on you, so they know what ads to send. Like when I look up fucking porn, they collect cookies of me searching porn. It's like, oh, send them porn ads. That's basically what it is. So they steal my cookies so they can send me crap.
That's why I only search my pornographic material on my phone.
Oh, I don't
My phone is
that.
probably tainted with viruses left and right, but my PC, my gaming computer, is a virgin computer.
Wait, are you guys saying there's porn on the internet?
The internet is for porn, and I should stop before I get copyrighted.
Fuck, you're so full of shit. I mean, I would love to actually meet an innocent person that actually says that seriously, and then all of a sudden discover.
met a few.
Oh, Purple Eyes, what the fuck? That reminds me of a bit he
Oh,
did.
yeah, I
He's
know,
like,
and all of a
there's a
sudden we
naked
can go
lady on the
for a
internet. It's like, yeah, that's internet porn, dude. No, but she was famous for being naked. Yeah, that's porn there. It's been there since forever. And everyone's just sitting there awkwardly. It's like, naked fame. And one of them runs off. He's like, you. And then the guy's like, what, around on my motorcycle? Go kill yourself. I gotta show you the clip. It makes more sense.
No, and besides, like I said, I don't need to see his cookies to see what kind of things he does. I have his noodles.
I have your home address and IP, motherfucker.
Yes,
I've been
and I
hacking
see
you
all
this
the
whole
things.
entire time. You think I wasn't? You think I was playing? You think I was trying to get into Warframe? Ha! It was all a ruse. I was never trying to get into Warframe. I was trying to get into your mainframe. I was trying to get into your internet network.
It's not hard to get IP addresses and information, which is why I don't put any critical information on my computer, such as banking and passwords and stuff like that. Whenever Google says, "Do you want to save your password?" I'm like, "Fuck you, hardback paper." No, seriously, I've got a password book in
I'm just
nice
picturing you flipping off your computer. It's like when Google asks you a question, you physically flip it off, and it shows sadness.
It literally bugs the hell out of me, and it's like, would you like to put this information on your computer so people can break into your computer, take your information, and rob you blind? And I'm like, no, hard copy. Write your passwords down and your information. Find a safe spot to put it, and you're good to go.
I want to make this bit where your computer is actually a robotic maid, and you're just telling it to fuck off. And it's just sitting here and it's just standing there all sad. Like, I was just trying to help. And it's like, go make me some fucking tea and get me something to walk.
I am seriously imagining an actual walking, like, very sexy, with some flesh mechanics maid that I can actually plug in as a desktop. And I'm like, where would the port go? Where would the power plug go?
Okay, now I'm imagining a computer woman on her knees, and you're just trying to plug in USBs into her. Like, where the hell do these ports are? You go behind her. Oh, there they are, and she fucking squeals. Eee! And it's like, oh, wrong port. No shit. Like, sorry, I don't usually have this problem with women.
Mouse and keyboard goes in the mouth. Power and screen.
No, her whole entire face is just a flat screen.
No. It's
like Plankton's robotic Karen. It's like Plankton's computer wife Karen.
My computer wife Karen.
I'm glad we all went to that same place.
Because it's the only Karen we all respect. It's the fucking cartoon one that's robotically married to a fucking small microscopic organism.
Have you reset your computer yet?
Yeah, it's loading up again. This thing is ancient. All right, bear with me.
Why is it that I have to be host to invite people to my orbiter? That disgusts me. It really does.
Oh, can I join in on your orbiter then for a moment?
Well, I'm not a host. I'm not the host because you have to be host in order to do that. It is so
I really do not have the option to invite you to my orbiter for some reason.
I hate you.
Actually,
I'm the one who invited everyone. I'm host. Why do I not have this option anymore?
DE personally hates me. I've got a conspiracy theory.
Okay.
The higher your MR rank, the lower your drop rate for certain items go. I firmly believe that.
Just the items you want.
Because anyone that says that Tower Forge crystals you get a 20% chance is bullshit. I swear, it's like 0.5.
But that doesn't make any sense though, because higher ranked players are the ones who play the game the most. And would you want the players who play the most to keep playing?
No, because DE hates higher players. They always have.
Darling, they just hate you. That's it. That's the whole.
Yeah, they just hate red.
Exactly.
No, I'm not the only one. Sloth has suffered equally to RNG.
We all have suffered from RNG. That's why it's RNG. That's why everyone prays to a god and has none of their fucking prayers answered. It is a fickle and tedious god RNG.
And the more you progress, the lower drop chance items are for you specifically. Because I've gone in a match with a newbie, and oh my god, I've seen like 5 ribbon shards drop. And then when I go on a match by myself, it is barren. Just barren like a brick.
I have a question.
Just looks brick.
Are ribbon shards tradable, or is that only one person?
They're not tradable.
Oh, I have a bunch I don't give a shit about. I was going to give those to you.
Oh, no, well, why don't you, whatchamacallit, just, go to Iron Lake and get ribbons from them.
Yeah, turn them into ribbons.
Yeah.
I don't care about ribbons.
Yeah,
I
but
never
you can
used
trade
ribbons.
ribbons.
I'm surrounded by purple fucking.
Yeah,
I'm surrounded by purple fucking rock candy that I can't trade or.
Yeah, no. If you want, you can turn them into ribbons and then just give
Christmas
them
Or Kuva, or credits. Oh,
Or you
look,
could just
we're up to 3
Right.
viewers. Hi, 3 viewers.
Hi.
Hello. Oh,
So,
look at the time. Cue them.
There we go.
you're doing-
Finally, we got people here.
Yes. No, like I said, I was going to go...
And there's Fluff.
Yeah, no, I was just going to say, it's like,
don't
okay,
mind
but
the Christmas decorations. Don't mind them.
Right. Yeah, no, I
I
was
don't
just
know
going to say,
why.
They're
I
from last
don't know
year.
how to feel for your titanium fashion frame. Sloth, to be honest, I think you can do better.
like...
I really do. I
Well, you
really
can eat
do.
a bag of dicks.
you can eat a bag of dicks. Like, okay, fair for retorts.
I'm exceptionally
Oh, wow, look at that. Your
proportionate.
frost has got frost on it. That's original.
All right, do me next.
Fight me, bro. Fight me, bro.
I am so lonely for like human.
Fight me, bro. Look at me. I'm just like. Yeah.
I am
you
so
ready to go?
alone for any
You ready
human
to go?
interaction. Just like
No,
insult me
wait.
next. Insult me next.
I do not swing that way, bro. I do not swing that way.
Oh,
You
really?
know you
Come
want
on.
it.
I might as well give
Oh
you.
god, I'm leaving.
Join.
And now we're
Join.
now we
Yes,
dropped
you're
this.
building.
Someone
Where'd you go?
someone straight up left.
Where'd you go?
I don't know.
Finally,
I don't know.
you
The
actually,
moment is like eat it back.
they actually
I might as well. I
finally
might as
made
well
it.
just give. I might as well just give.
They actually
Cribs
made
episode
it
of
so
my
you can
orbiter.
see Dark's version of Call.
Hi, this is my food
instead of your
machine.
own. I was wondering when they were going to fix that.
This is the mother orgy I have set up over here. Here's my crying tent.
Hey, Bubba, what up?
Oh, I'm showing people I'm giving a tour. That's the word.
Guided
Tour of
tour.
my orbiter. So I'm showing them the back of my ship. I have a food machine. I have like orb spiders having a 3-way. I have a crying tent.
Why?
Because I get so many of those things from the Profit Taker. I thought it'd be funny. And
You know,
like look at the stream yourself. I also have like 3 Eidolons watching them.
sometimes I wonder why I can't
I
turn
can't get into your back
those
room.
personal decorations into
Oh,
like
Whoa.
I think you're not using enough lubricant there.
creds.
That's probably it.
Here's,
are we gonna
here's my
go? Are we,
dispenser from Team Fortress 2.
are we seriously going to go into
There's Lenny.
the topic where
Lenny
is Cuba sentient sex lube? Are we seriously going to hash that out again?
We have to talk
No,
about alien sex
think-
lube.
No. I honestly think... No. Kuba is basically the lubricant you use to get into somebody else's body without the consent. That's what it is.
I thought it was.
Yeah,
I thought it was
it's-
Kool-Aid full of brainwashing juice and
So
shrooms.
we believe canon Kuva is sex lube. And okay, those 3 people in the chat, do you agree? Yes or no?
No one's gonna
I mean,
answer. I don't think no one's gonna answer because only Orbital showed up, said nice,
I
and
would
left.
be disappointed if no one answers. There's 3 people watching. I better
Well,
get some answers.
Again,
All
we can
right, Chad,
test
fucking
this.
answer away.
No, we can test
I'm
this.
watching
Red,
it. I don't
Red-
think anyone's gonna answer. The whole 2 people.
Right.
Also, didn't we drink Kuba? Like it was not an
Yeah.
option. So didn't we drink lube? Which is
Yeah.
kinda like what you're not supposed to
it's
do.
an option. So I mean,
Now,
I'm
now,
pretty
now,
sure it's
hey,
not
hey, Red,
poisonous.
guess what? Hey, Red, guess what? Now we're down to 1 viewer. You scared off the other one.
Are you
With your
serious?
with the fucking is Kuba sex lube.
Well,
If
again,
they're-
I was,
if you're proof, they don't belong on the stream. You can't be
No,
approved.
The only one left is
Look,
Denise, and she's probably dying. Is like, what is this conversation about sex lube? She doesn't play Warframe, so we're not gonna get an answer out of her.
Conversation where 0 fucks are given.
No, but again, like I said, we can test this. All we need to do is, well, actually no. Here's what we should do. Red, bend over. I'm gonna try something.
Oh, hey, Red. This is Denise. Hey, Denise just texted me. This is what she said. What the fuck did I just walk back to? I walked away for a few minutes and come back to lube talk. So she wasn't even paying attention to the thing till just now.
People to streams and shit like that with 0 context.
And there's still no fucking food in the pot. Why is this guy here? He's not gonna cook right.
Okay, that motherfucker bothers the fuck out of me because his pot isn't even centered. That's what irks me.
Yeah, one, it's not centered. Two, it's just water that's not even boiling, and there's nothing in it.
You want to know what's really
what the fuck are you doing? Drawing a bath? I have a waterfall, motherfucker. Take a shower.
You know what? I'm about to say something that is going to make both of you trip out, but if you look at it just right, you can actually see fire in the water. So the pot is actually defying physics. So apparently, fire is the supreme element over water. Well, that makes sense.
What the fuck kind of fire is he using? Plasma? Only plasma can kind of work on water. That in a fucking magma chamber.
He's the witch. We're the witch.
Hey, Ann, I think you should really go back to see this.
Okay, I need to start killing something. Otherwise, I'm just gonna get crazy and more, enthusiastic.
I know.
Let's
that's
get the show on the road.
Okay, you guys go ahead. I'll try and jump in when I can.
All right.
There's the word. Take us away, man.
Yes. Also, full disclosure: when we do something together, I am sticking to red like glue.
Red. What?
I'm sticking to you like glue.
Crossplay for okay, I get it. Yeah.
Yes. It is. It's funny because I want to fuck this fella. No, I'm kidding. Or am.
No. Everybody loves the Frostboy. Frostboy is the best defensive frame, and anyone else says otherwise, I will fight them.
Here's the question though: who's the second best defensive frame?
Okay, that's actually.
I say Voban.
I would have to say Oberon. I'd actually have to say Oberon.
Really?
My vote goes to Voban.
Well, I mean, think about it. Extra armor, constant healing. I mean, it really protects the defense target. Not to mention that, literally anybody that walks into leaves starts dying anyway. That's like a 3 for 3 right there.
But
Well,
okay,
Voban
how
has
is everything
but healing, but Voban can launch as many targets as he wants. Can suck everyone in the corner and actually has good damage with his tool.
Right. So what are we defining as defense then? Are we defining it as like an area of effect only, or how well you can control a certain choke point?
I'm thinking of how... I'm actually thinking of it on how you can protect yourself, allies, and defense targets. That's my view.
Also, Voban is more mobile, because I can actually know that fucking defense target that keeps walking around. Voban can do a good job just following him, because all he has to throw a ball in his general direction.
Well, I view Vuban as a full CC frame. And Vuban is a good frame, but the problem is that DE stiffed Vuban and any and all other CC frames with the new Overguard system. So it's not going to be able to defend allies, 100% of the time when you have Steel Path Corrupted Bombard Eximuses just walking over saying, I'm coming!
Oh yeah, but Voban also has... Yeah, Voban CCs won't have that, but he has, giant needle orbs and zapping orbs that actually could get rid of the Overguard.
Right, I mean, granted, if it's strong enough, but I'm just saying,
and don't forget a giant laser cannon, too.
My mind, for a proper defense frame, is a proper kit that revolves around healing and protecting your allies from outside damage. Either in the form of the shield, healing, extra armor, etc.
Right.
Alright.
That's my view. Or Haro actually would be a good example because
but he's not a defense frame, he's a support frame. Okay,
right?
How about Gara? Okay, how about this? How about Gara? Is she a good defense frame? Yes or no? 1 to 5. 5 being the best.
I'd give her a 7. I'd give her a 7.
I said 1 to 5.
I'd say 3.
Oh, 3 then.
I'd go 4 for Gara. Really? Yeah, I mean, if you, it also depends on how you set her up.
Yeah, because
You know,
she
if
has
you
like
set
the
up,
amazing
like,
blast
huge-
ability that does like a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Like look at all the damage the charge can do. But her
What I don't like-
only defense ability kind of sucks unless you actually have people.
Yeah, exactly. The fact that it doesn't like encumber, it's like this. That bothers them.
But she is good for index. She's the only thing she's really good for is the index.
Oh, and like the thing about she's a hybrid DPS defense frame, where Frost is just a 100% diehard defense frame, and there's nothing wrong with that hybrid in between. I feel that's what makes Gar unique. But like, it still bothers me
Well, I
that
think like Korra is close to Gara in that sense too.
yeah.
But she has a cat that does like 3 things, and that's a pretty good dank zone.
I mean, I honestly, personally, when I see a Korra, I get slightly annoyed with it. I mean, I like Korra's snare ability and the fact when she whips, she does damage, but when she casts that dome and it snags all these enemies and you're trying to get headshots, it can really get annoying.
The reason why you're even more annoyed because of it, because you've been playing ever since Steel Pass first came out on the
oh my God,
Steel Pass. They were always there. They were always there, and that's your.
It was so overrated. I was like, people like, I bring a Saren. I was like, why are you going Saren? No, bring Korra. You know, Saren sucks. Korra's better. It was like, bitch, I want to play my style. If I want to play Saren, I'll play Saren.
Yeah, so if you're a quarter main and Red's not saying he doesn't like you, he just has a problem with it because he has bad experience with most of them.
Yeah, no, he
doesn't hate you directly unless you're the one that's saying Saren sucks. Then he's gonna physically
No, there's one exception. If I catch you playing a Limbo, I'm gonna hate you regardless. That's number.
Okay, he hates Limbo players more.
I see you playing a Limbo, I'm just gonna hate you.
Okay,
period.
Okay, but how good is a Limbo in defense?
Limbo in defense.
Limbo's good in defense.
I honestly,
it doesn't matter if you hate him. Is Limbo a good defense?
No. Well,
Yep.
I'm really trying to give. I would have to say.
I would actually put Limbo in the same realm as Frost.
Yeah, but
I say Limbo's at least a 4 because he has like the time stop ability, which is good, especially with that fucking stupid Riven where you're like, yeah, play a fucking 30 high defense without no one hitting the fucking like defense target, which is close to near impossible without him. And even then, you gotta play on infestation so they don't have range.
I'll give a non-biased impartial view and give it a 3, and here's my reasoning. Because Limbo is vulnerable to not only Overguard, but as well as Nullifiers. 2 key weaknesses to that. Other than that, I do agree.
Well, I mean, Nullifiers pop Frost bubbles too, so...
Right, but the thing about
but Frost has a smaller range than Limbo. Limbo can cover up half of the map, and
you can shrink the range of Frost as well. You know, like the smaller. Honestly, in my opinion, the smaller the Frost globe, the better. That way, you know, you have a chance to kill Nullifiers before they reach you. But with Limbo, you don't even have that chance because, like, you'll consume a whole room, and then all of a sudden, blink, your thing is dead.
Yeah,
so,
the quotes Rubio's. Like, how good is Limbo when all the Nullifiers are just like big can of hat on?
What?
Because, you know, Limbo's the one with the fucking top hat.
Be gone. That's the joke.
You gotta watch it, bro.
You must reflect on what you did.
I'm sending you to the reflect zone.
Hey Red, I think there's a new chamber we need to build. It's not just a jailer, but we need one with surrounded by mirrors of chamber.
In the shame room.
We have a jail in the dome.
Yeah, but now we need one with a bunch of mirrors, so it's not much of a prison, more of a chamber of.
I don't even know how I.
Yay!
Oh,
nice.
Then I didn't select. Oh, that sucks.
Oh fuck! Revenant.
Why?
I don't have.
No, what happened is I accidentally pressed X on it and it wouldn't let me select the relic. So that's on me. You know, I mean, it's just one of the examples how DE hates my guts, but I won't take it personal.
I already have the blue.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'll get it. I'm not in a rush to get Revenant at the moment. It's not really one of my priorities.
I know. I was thinking, like, do I want Revenant? Because I want a Revenant, but I was thinking I was gonna buy the rest of the Prime Access. Actually, I actually got GST early, so I got a lot more in my savings that I could spend the money on it.
There's not a lot of like actual. I don't feel like. I feel like some stuff is just worth grinding than spending the plat. I mean, that's why I like. Occasionally, I will get accessories.
Oh, that's the thing about Prime Access. Most of the money is actually going to like 3,000 platinum to get.
Right. You know.
But if they didn't have the plat, I wonder how cheaper or how expensive Prime Access really is.
Right, but when you play the game at a certain point, like, making plat is like $1 a dozen. Like, I've been selling my Acolyte mods for 20 to 30 plat each, and I just advertise it, and I like made like 200 plat off of like the cheapest items that I have.
Wait, are you selling the Archon mods?
No, not the Archon. I don't like. Whenever I keep my what's the Archon currency again? So I've bought the Archon's mod for myself, but like I'd rather buy all the Archon shards from the vendor.
Does you mean Arcane?
No, the Archon mod.
Okay.
Wait, what are you talking about, Sloth? Arcane or Archon?
The Archon mods.
Yeah.
You get from Tinker or whatever the heck his name is.
Yeah, I don't think I would. I mean, it's a great flat idea of money making, but for me personally,
I couldn't believe anybody would buy them because you can get them.
Well,
They're so easy to get.
Yeah, but you only get them like way down the line, and you gotta get half Paul, and you know.
And once you once you do the mission, you know, you don't have any more currency to buy the the Archon shards that they offer every once a week. So it's kind of like, do you really want the Archon shard, or do you want the mod to make flat? And for me personally, I want the Archon shard.
Yeah.
Yes, I want to grow my fucking meth collection.
Not to mention, I've got so many.
That's another poster. Hey, hey Hunter, if I actually give you the model of the Archon shards, can you make a meth lab? Then Gmod.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah, no problem.
I still gotta do that bit like what Khan asked me to do with the Archon shards and it being Thanos' love.
My keyboard is starting to wear down. Like my Frost is doing melee actions, like it's like extra ones when I'm not pressing the keyboard, and I'm like, okay, I didn't command you to swing like the air.
Alright, Hunter, what were you saying earlier before the stream, before I got you asking me about Zaku skin and the Lotus skin?
Right. So I wanted to ask, so what is everyone's takes on the Zaku skin that they've, the deluxe skin and the Lotus deluxe skins? Go.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, Zaku's having a deluxe skin, which makes them have like a cool looking, more skeleton-like look, like actual ribcage, stuff like that. And it's gonna come with this Lotus that is in a similar style, with horns and nice dangle flag. That fucking
not really a Zaku fan in the first place, so
you can send him the image. Like I said, they don't have it like textured; it's just a model. That actually looks really nice. She has like horns, like a horn helmet, and she has like nice flags coming off of her.
I am still waiting for my
Frost. Like a Chinese Empress mixed with the devil.
Until I see a Blade of the Lotus Frost or a Frost Blade shell, nothing on my radar for deluxe skin is gonna grip my trigger, to be honest.
Okay.
I think the worst part is there's already one in the workshop, but they just haven't added it in Dungeon yet. He's waiting for the day that he actually accepts it and actually put it in the game.
Still pissed off that Rhino got a Dex skin for the I'm like, what is, like, it's Excalibur, Frost, and then Ember. That is the chronological order that those primes are reflected. No, we're just gonna skip the Rhino because fuck Frost, because we don't care, we don't like him. Like, really? Rah!
Like, it's popularity content. That's why like Wisp has.
Popularity,
Yeah,
my
Wisp was
ass.
another. Wisp was the other.
You know what?
odd
How,
one. I was
how
like,
about this,
what the
Red?
fuck are you
How
Yeah,
about this?
Wisp was the. Oh my god, don't even.
You know what, Red? How about this? If the next deck skin is not a Frost, but somehow like Grendel or something, I'm gonna be pissed on your behalf as well. Even if it's Grendel, I'm gonna be pissed.
It is going to happen next year. Watch. It's not. It's going to be a completely. Watch it be a random. Like Garuda, Dex Garuda or something.
Atlas.
Watch. I guarantee.
This Warframe guy
you.
doesn't like Atlas, so Atlas.
You know, funny enough, I would be 100% solid
Yay,
if it was
Forma!
one of the old frames. I would love, like maybe Dex Loki, Dex Ember, the original
Trinity.
first Trinity, something. But don't like do Wisp or like that one just bugged the hell out of me. Dex Wisp, she wasn't even close to being one of the originals. I'm like, bruh.
But she has ass, and that's why she was done.
I just seriously. I
Yeah,
mean, yes,
Frost doesn't have ass. Hey, we might need to get Orbit out here so we can get Frost ass.
Like, don't like seriously fuck over the chronology and like just like I was like, nope, we prefer ass over the plot and lore, and it's like, okay, whatever. This is what the community has become now. They prefer ass over lore and what the
Yes, that's always been the case for Warframe. Have you not been here for the past 7 years?
No, he just didn't fucking care about it because that's not the point of the game. I don't even like I don't even like Warframe porn.
Funny enough,
I just think it's just funny to send the bread.
No. I disagree heavily. I believe this game is all about ass. Every Warframe out there has an amazing ass, both male and female, and I, for one, salute it.
Me looking at my own ass and not seeing much chunk in the trunk.
Not one. Mag, the regular Mag. That's not. She's not.
By the way, how much would Orbit charge to make a female model for us?
That depends. He's usually like $20 or something like that, depending on the model.
Oh my god, you really are going to screw me over, aren't you?
He brought it up, so I'm thinking if Vindicate can't. I want a price comparison between Vindicate.
Oh my god, this is going to be my
having more options helps, right?
I am going to wake up and
especially when I'm thinking of making a Patreon.
Think about it this way: it's either we do the lewd model of you, or I get to sleep with you.
That's it. You opened the relic.
So what's the worst evil? I mean, what?
Did you say you get to sleep with him?
No, I think you're hearing things.
I have that live, and I heard that perfectly. You want to sleep with Red?
Yeah,
you want to sleep with Red, or it's going to be a female model? Is that a female model or like actual Red?
You know, I mean, he's mentioned sleeping with me multiple times, and I'm like, I'm flattered, but you know, I just don't reciprocate those feelings.
Oh no, I understand that completely. I'm doing this on purpose to be an absolute prick.
He's a
prick.
Like,
it's like, hey, you know, I mean, like, I'm a pretty good-looking guy. If a guy wants to compliment me and try to sleep with me, I'm like, okay, but you know, I don't sleep that way, so I will.
I understand that completely.
Actually, someone called me handsome out of nowhere, and that fucked me up the whole week.
No, seriously, like I've actually
it was one of my friend John's coworkers. He's like, "Hey, sup, handsome?" I was like fluttered. I was like, "Was that for me?" And he's like, "Yeah, he offered me." And it was, and he offered me a cigarette. It was nice. And I was like, "Oh, thanks."
Shit! Wow, that guy wanted to go.
I get so little compliments. I'm like, "The fuck?"
That man wanted to go balls deep. Someone offers you a sit. Wow. Okay, that. Yeah. Damn.
Why did he think I felt so flustered? And John's like, "Oh yeah, that's one of my coworkers." Like, okay, he's nice.
Yeah.
That completely fucked me up with the week. Because one, I get so little compliments, and two, none of them are from men out of fucking nowhere outside of a fancy restaurant.
Yeah. But no, in all seriousness, Red, don't take whatever I say seriously. It's just harmless flirt. So,
yeah, no, I guarantee. Yeah, no.
We all know.
I just like playing around.
Last stream, I was Jesus' fucking boyfriend next to his girlfriend the whole time.
I was telling you the one time when I was 16 years old and I was a mall rat, one hot girl actually, that I relatively knew, said that she wanted to have sex with me. I'm like, just said it as like, seriously, you're asking me to have sex? I was like, out of the blue. I was like, okay, red flag, STD. I was like, yeah, no. Like, I had so many alarms like ringing, and when I was,
it's like being of the inside. It's like the movie Inside with the boys. I had in mind with the girl. Everyone's all in the panic, all red alert.
I didn't want to know what's like really kind of messed up about that. I was a virgin, so I turned down an opportunity to lose my virginity that time.
Ladies and gentlemen, he was a virgin.
Nah, it's not a challenge. And
oh, that no,
there's
my
a chance.
card disappeared a long time ago. Like before six. Like, when did I? Damn. I keep think. Well, it doesn't matter.
It's probably a hole in an oak tree anyway.
A hole in an oak tree.
And then, yeah, remember dick figures? Like, this is where I lost my virginity, pointing at a tree.
Oh,
and then he looks over and is touching branches within our tree. You slut!
Oh, you slut! Yeah. Yeah, no.
That's red. That's a red chocolate.
It takes a lot of I won't deny it takes a lot of willpower to turn down someone that's wanting that, like, just says you like that took like weapons grade willpower. But I was like, yeah, no STD for me. I my body is a temple. I deserve to treat it better.
It's just penicillin.
How I look, if anyone ever said that to me, I think it would be a joke.
That's sad. Sloth, why is that sad?
No, I said it's just penicillin.
Oh, yeah.
You just need penicillin. That's all. It's like strep throat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
it's funny because
you're making me very concerned right now.
Well, he is the medical professional in the group.
Yeah, but
if anything, he's the medic.
Yeah, but there's more. Like I mean, STDs can go like many ways. Gonorrhea,
penicillin,
AIDS. No, would you stop that?
Rexus.
I'm not promoting that. Like, sex doesn't come with consequences. I feel disturbed that you are going that way when you're in the medical profession.
What we don't know is that he runs an amateur sex ring. That's really what's going on.
Oh my gosh, I question.
I need to go to Amsterdam
for chemistry.
It's like you can't just like have sex as much as you want, no risk free. Just takes a shot of penicillin, no worries. That's not how the world works.
Remember the episode of Family Guy where Stewie went to an alternate universe where it's more futuristic?
Again,
Mike got AIDS and he took pills. And he's
okay. That's I feel like if only it worked.
I got AIDS again. Well, I better take my NyQuil, flu, and AIDS. All gone.
Unfortunately, the world does not work that way.
Well, a wise man once said, "He who turns on a woman is a fool." So, what does it say about you?
What century did he fucking live in when he said that quote?
And doesn't want to accidentally have a kid, ruin my life. Someone that actually wants to settle down with someone that I actually love. I don't know.
I mean, for these things, you don't need to exactly do the nasty all the way through. There are methods. Have you ever heard of
pull-out man? I am not a pull-out man. Also, I have an issue.
Pull-out man, the newest Marvel superhero.
Also, there's the one thing. I can't really wear condoms.
I think this is a conversation we should have in private then. I think it's getting a bit too personal.
Man, he hangs out at all abortion clinics. He's like, oh, I see. I guess your boyfriend didn't do a well job. I could do a well job. Power.
Okay, no. The problem is, I have extremely wide girth, so the condom ban, it feels like it's like choking the gas. See what I mean?
Again, I think this is a conversation, specifically with this, we should have in private.
New Trojan garbage bags for those men who are really out, down and about.
Use some saran wrap.
Like from American Dad.
That'll work.
Saran wrap. Oh god.
Trojans are in wrap. You pull it out, you wrap your cock around it, and you tie it up. It's like, here you go, I'm ready.
No, use latex paint.
Say what? What did you say, Slow?
So just use latex paint.
Latex paint. Right. Oh my God.
Imagine in there and a few times, you're good to go.
I can't.
Phil Swift here with flex tape, with flex paint. Put it on your
That's
cock.
what damage. Just ripping off their skin.
I like this fellow. I like the sloth fellow. He is fucked up.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm in the game, by the way. I've been in
Phil
here
Swift
the
here with
entire
flex
time.
steel.
Oh shit! Yeah, no, we'll extract in 2 minutes.
Yeah, we'll instruct in what Red said.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I enjoy.
We just want to
hearing
kill
you
one
guys
more
go
acolyte,
after
collect
it.
some shit, and leave.
Alright. For the record, I am going to be dying a lot, so
Again, just hug tight to my ass. I will protect you.
Oh, I absolutely will. I will be glued to that like there's no one's business.
You will be so close to my ass that you can smell my badass coolness.
Yo, if you want to fucking like,
They smell me
if you want to
something, all
ask
that.
for a commission, I'm gonna be charging extra for this shit.
Again, zoom into my empty wallet.
Yeah, let me show. Yeah, let me bring up a Google image.
I am an intern, okay? That means it doesn't pay well.
I'm surprised they even pay you at all.
My fault because I chose this career because I enjoy my career. I like my job. I like what I'm doing.
Alright, whatever you say, Mr. I get paid in exposure.
And Mr.
And that's a good time.
Ate peanuts.
It builds my resume. I already have a letter of recommendation
Where
for
is
the
he?
National Leadership and
He's right in
Success.
front of me.
Like,
Where are you?
Seriously, I have plotted and planned my future.
Right here.
Are you by Red?
And it
Yeah.
is executing just
Okay.
how I like
Okay,
it.
way down the hall.
And yet,
What?
here I am. I own a home. I am quite pleased. I have a family, and I'm
I'm still living in my parents' basement.
I honestly, wholeheartedly, I don't feel comfortable owning a home. I do not feel comfortable owning a home. I'd rather rent.
It's pretty good. You get to do your own shit. Like, you can walk around naked and nobody cares.
You can still do the
that's
thing
not-
with the
that's
rent
not
house, but not when the
worrying
landlord's around.
much.
Unless he's
The
also
problem
naked
is
with you.
This is an
when you
Arby's.
own a home, you have to pay for your own roofing.
Man, I wish I lived out next to
comes out of your
Wendy's.
pocket. You have there's just so many issues that can come along when it comes to owning a home. I mean,
Well,
some
this is
people
why you-
can do it, but just to me personally, I just don't feel comfortable owning a home when I can rent and avoid all the problems that come with it.
Well, yeah, but that's why you have a relative who's a handyman who charges you by the peanut. So,
Well, also every
not everybody will
month
have
your
that
money
relative.
is going into something that you can get back.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's the
If anything, if
Big thing.
something's wrong with your house, you got a landlord to yell at.
well, not necessarily. Not necessarily. You sometimes
Oh, it
get
depends on the
landlords that
landlord.
just leave you alone and just not care, and then you just take care of it yourself. There are those landlords that are like that, aka the
Or
parent
you get the, or you get the super anal ones who are like, "Ooh, what's going on over here? What's this?"
I've had a land like.
What's going
Yeah,
on over
I-
here? Well, it's not a fucking meth lab, so I don't see it's any fucking business.
Well, again, like I said, it does when you rent, it doesn't come out of the pot. Okay, so let me give you an example. So I lived in a house at one time, and there was a huge storm. Well, that on this tree fell, big ass tree fell on the roof. Cost them a bundle that the landlords tried to charge on us, but because it was an act of God, they couldn't. AKA because we were renting. Now, if we owned that house, like the roof was completely smashed, so we were like that would have cost loads and loads of money just to repair that.
I like your best description of that. It's like when you rent a house and there was an act of God. It's not my problem.
Yeah, basically, yeah. No, seriously, if an act of God happens, the landlords have to pay for that.
Hey landlord, my roof is
Right.
broken. Not my problem. A tree fell through it. It was an act of God. So it is not my problem.
Legally, that's what it's called. If an act of God happens, the renters are not liable for that.
I
Now,
want to see that in writing. If it's literally per word,
Yeah,
act of God.
It's called that's what it's called. An act of God means something of a natural damage damages your property. That is an act. It is a real thing.
I legitimately want to see that. I
control.
legitimately want to see a photo of that and actually see those words on that paper.
Oh, you will.
I'm not doubting you. I just want to see that for myself because that seems funny to me.
Sure, no problem.
It's a thing.
Yes, it is. Still, I don't know how we got into this topic, but
It's just funny how he described this like a tree fell through my roof, and since it was an act of God, my fucking landlord had to take care of it.
But that's how it happened. And
because every time I hear an act of God, I don't imagine a tree falling. I imagine lightning striking and locusts.
That's actually also an act of God as well. If the lightning strikes your house and damages it, now look. I don't know with locusts. That's
a middle finger storm cloud hitting your house, and you just hear a deep voice from the sky. Fuck you in particular.
Yes, I know that's Zeus being a dick.
That's Zeus sneezing and accidentally hitting your house.
No, Zeus is an asshole. We all know this.
There you go. Click on that link. There's your act of God.
There's your act of God. Oh God! Again, we have the oddest fucking shit.
God, League of Enforcement Insurance. Also, why is it a gift?
I don't know.
Contract frequently includes an act of God clause, also written down as a force management clause, which is non-performance in the event of an act of God makes completely context impossible. They're more or less common than you be made. Okay, yeah, an act of God. I have that on stream too.
Dead serious.
That is just hilarious to me.
Literally cost the landlords probably $2,000 to $4,000 to fix that roof, and because we were renters, I didn't have to pay shit.
Let me change my melee weapon because this incarnate dagger fucking sucks. Let me go.
I'm sorry. We're talking about like rent shit like that. Only thing is like, is this shit the Solaris put up with every other week? I want to see that now. Actually,
are you guys still in my orbiter or not?
Where the hell am I? Oh no, I'm in my orbiter.
Okay, good. Then you can select the mission then.
Actually,
you might as well, while I'm here, start building the chorus system and actually get chorus started. Fuck.
Let's see. Usually when I usually like to collect all the items before I start building.
Yeah, it cuts down on the time.
Yeah, because it's like you're building one item and then you gotta wait for the other. It doesn't matter because you're gonna have to all wait 12 hours, so just build the items simultaneously.
Yeah, but I feel like I'm not gonna keep track of this.
Well, think about it this way: instead of waiting 12 hours individually over the course of time, you can do it all.
I get that having all starting at once, you don't have to fucking wait like the binding of hours. I'm just saying I don't know when I'm gonna get the next piece, so I might as well start it now as I'm here.
I feel like that this is.
If I get them all one night and just have to wait like an hour between each, that's fucking fine.
But this is a chance to get the Revenant Prime blueprint, so you know what? Let's do it.
Doing some work. All right.
Yeah, it's interception, so I will put Frostborn down for anyone who needs the extra support.
The blueprint. Shit, the only thing I have for Korra is the blueprint. What else did Korra have? What's the weapons?
A big ass.
The Hysterex and what was the other? The Hysterex.
Nagataka.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, the crossbow.
I already have the Prime Nagataka. I said Korra, not
Garuda.
You know, I just realized something. Do you know what arcane that isn't in existence in the game that I fully believe we need one? Why don't we have an energy efficiency arcane? You know, kind of similar to Molt Vigor, where if you have overshields, you gain duration. Where's the energy efficiency version of that?
No idea.
I feel like we really should have one.
Well.
How many viewers do we have, by the way, Dark?
2. It keeps fluctuating between 1 and 2. So Denise and someone else stepped up. I second viewer. No one has used. Only Orbit has used the chat. No one else has used the chat.
Watch me
Denise has just been texting me. So.
Cue the viewer disappearing in 3.
It just did.
2. I am your personal nightmare, Dark. Why do you put up with me?
I don't fucking know. I always ask that question with all of my friends.
He keeps being an ass, and then he wonders why we're going to do horrible things to him.
You're the one who wants to be glued to his ass, and you're still not here.
Yeah, well, okay, I want to be glued. That's my prerogative.
Waypoint, if you want a globe down on your location, waypoint it. And, I'll put a globe down.
I'm trying to re-invite him, but he's not getting me re-invited.
Oh, shit! Yeah,
Could not deliver.
Revolver was banished to the Shadow Realm.
Again.
This game, like, that's the weird thing. It's only with you guys. Everybody else, I can jump in, no problem. With this group, it's like, no, fuck you. It's like, why?
Well, maybe we should try a different host.
Maybe.
And you.
So I feel
what happens if you host?
You want me to try? That actually might work because I'm actually wondering if it's because the United. Yeah, I wonder if because he's in the States and you're in Canada. It might actually work since we're actually closer to each other. If I host,
I was thinking maybe Hunter could host.
Are you kidding me? With everything else that's been hating me? Absolutely not. Besides, I don't have the fucking, what's it called? Path bullshit, whatever it is.
Oh, maybe that's why. Maybe that's why he's not joining us either, because we're actually doing Steel Path route.
That might actually be it. Yeah.
I wonder if he's being.
Oh, if he hasn't opened up
It's
all
not
the.
wrong. It's not because of his connection, but the game itself is like just denying.
He doesn't have Steel Path.
It's Steel Path.
Oh,
that's
so
why we've been doing Steel Path this whole time.
It's not him. It's the game.
Well, technically it is because he hasn't done Steel Path.
DE strikes again.
DE delay, or sorry, no, DE denied.
He also delayed the latest update, so yeah, we're gonna wait till next year for
Digital extremes it doesn't stand for digital extremes. It stands for
everything
dick
gone
energy,
again?
because they suck the dick out of your energy. Wait, the energy.
I was gonna say disappointment entertainment.
Yeah, just you might want to rephrase it there, but
dick energy. They give me the sad
I think I'm actually joining the thing. Hold on, bear with me. Ah, fuck.
What?
I was almost there and it says no, game session not available. It's like, well, that fuck. Alright, let me try again.
Big dick.
In this interception, man.
Yeah, holy cow.
I should have changed Warframe. I did not know we were doing interception.
There's like mistakes were made.
I can eat at least 99% of people.
I got
99. I'm gonna stick on A.
Oh, Revolver invited us.
Would this work?
I did it again.
Get off the console.
What do you mean get off the console? I'm
not you, them. We're playing interception. And I'm eating people to get them off the keyboard so I don't lose the.
Okay.
It's like we had one job to do.
Leave. And if they're fucking Xmas, I can't like eat them because of overguard. I gotta get rid of overguard.
Yeah, that's why. That's again, with that problem. That's why I feel like Boobin's not as defensive, Frank, because enemies like that get through.
You gotta keep a watchful eye. I guess that's why they're all more shiny now. Imagine the extra protection, but without being shiny. Oh yay, primary weapons. So my stunt prime has unlimited shells. I don't have to fucking reload. Ah! I went through the truth.
Oh dear.
Lucy, you'll have some
okay, so I guess we can do relics, but non-steel path.
Yeah.
And then it suddenly kicks out again
unless
anyway.
you want to help Hunter speedrun Steel Path.
Hell no, I despise Steel Path with a burning passion. Did it once, hated it.
Tower captured.
I'm happy where I am. back before the Zariman came in, I was able to do Steel Path, but I was greatly displeased by it. When the Zariman arrived, Steel Path became locked again.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
yeah.
So
He probably had. Yeah,
you
he
completed the
hadn't
whole
finished
map,
one
and
of them.
then Zariman came out, and then you have to redo the whole map again?
No,
No.
he just hasn't finished Zerman.
You must recast.
Oh.
You got to do those outside missions.
You gotta do
I hate the fact. I really do hate the fact that like when new modes come out, all of a sudden you're locked out of 2 missions. I feel like we have a certain set amount of.
Oh,
nodes
great. So what
unlocked.
happens if they opened up another open world or another, like
Well,
the very
yeah, no,
paradox,
they're-
be
yeah,
the very
you're gonna-
path, and I'll just
Yeah,
be
you'll
locked
be
out
locked
again.
out again. No, but they're releasing a new game mode as well. You know, the new survival mode. Once those come out, you're locked out again. Hence, the point I'm trying to make is that like there should be like you have a certain amount of nodes. You should be done.
How do I have a conflict?
Oh, fucking pointer.
Game over. We lose. Good fuck.
God damn.
Oh wait, I was not paying attention to that at all.
All 4 towers. You must
Man.
defend them.
Wow,
The
we
enemy
dropped the ball on this one. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
We
wow.
really did.
But,
How
Nothing
long?
much.
How long have we been playing? How long's the stream?
good question.
I think like
hour
2
40
hours or
minutes.
so? Oh,
An
I
hour
was
and what?
almost
An hour and 40 minutes.
All right, I'll give it 20 more minutes and then I need to hop off because I got to get to bed. I got a
All
busy
right,
day tomorrow.
all right. 2 hours is a pretty good stream, I guess. Not as many,
Yeah.
not as much people as last time, but 2,
Yeah.
3 people. I had 5. The most I have was 5.
Yeah, I mean, we had like people hopping in, hopping out, me doing peekaboo, scaring the crap out of them. Mario, what's up?
Yes, and meanwhile I'm
Yeah,
just
because we keep having these weird conversations that's like, hey, is Koopa a fucking sex lube?
I'm sorry. Like, I bring out the important questions that nobody asks.
How
Mhm.
important is Koopa being a lubricant, really?
You check the lore. It is used to make sentient babies. Therefore, it is possible that it is in the category of sexually.
Koopa's supposed to help with transference.
Dark,
How
you
they
want to
do
do something
the
hilarious?
horizontal mambo?
Okay, well, I had 2 people invited me. I couldn't join Reds, but I was able to join Revolver. Fucking Hunter, you invite all of us.
And then you left, and then immediately I saw your ship whiz by my window,
because
and then
Red,
you just
because Red invited me, and I accepted, and I failed to join.
Right. So let me try that.
You invite me, I'll invite everyone else.
All right.
Red, Red, stop it! This is what happened last time.
I thought I was hosting.
You cannot join by invitation from the host. What the fuck?
Oh, this game hates me. This game hates me.
Okay, I do not have permission to invite more people. Apparently,
Let me try something.
by the host. Maybe Red should host.
Yeah. All right. Leave the squad. I'll wait for him to invite me.
All right, Red, you invite me.
There he goes
Once
again.
you join, you'll have to send the invite to him because
At least I know I have.
streaming?
Wait a minute. Hold on, I just realized something. I can do something. There we go. Invite. Wait. Talk. Invite to clan profile. Wait, why can't
We're
why
all
can't I
now.
add-
We're all there.
Why can't I add him to
Everybody's
friends?
here.
That's weird.
I run my own clan. That's why.
Well, no. I'm trying to add you as a friend. Not unless you
No,
already
I
have
have
it.
it. Yeah.
The best way to do it if you actually type something in chat and then just add him as a friend through there.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah. Oh,
Here,
Slot,
let
hey,
me do something.
Slot, go into my orbiter. I gotta show
Damn it,
you.
Hunter! We thought of the same thing.
Oh, it's perfect.
I made some improvements to the
Your cockpit again?
Yeah. Well, no, I already showed you the improvements. I haven't showed Sloth yet.
Oh God! Finally, I can see like everyone in the same screen. Jesus Christ! Our armada of little ships is so fucking weird.
Yeah.
It's like we got 2 sperm ships, a mini ship, and then the space.
I am the
eggplant.
mama fish. You're all little fish.
Whoa.
How am I little? I'm humongous.
That's a chair for
my
you.
frame rate is my.
I'm not
My
overcompensating
frame
for
rate is
everything.
doing.
Red doesn't like backseat drivers.
We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, zooming through
I'm
the
going to
skies.
hit you right now.
Make them all die.
You know what's good
Don't
about you being
keep calm,
legal?
cause we're living in Vietnam, flying through the skies,
Oh
drop
god,
napalm from the skies.
we are getting nuked off of YouTube. I can hear it now.
What the fuck are you talking about? You mean me? I'm the only one that
Yes,
suffers.
exactly.
None of you are have anything.
What did we share?
we get hit by proxy.
By what YouTube channels
As
do you
in,
fucking have?
how do we get hit by proxy? I'm so
Red
confused.
doesn't even have social media. I'm the only one that actually does.
Yeah, no, seriously. Like, what is the point of social media anyway? Like, honestly, like, I seriously do not get a kick. Why do I want to falsely advertise myself just to impress other people
You
when I
know,
don't have the
Red
to impress
Revolver
other
can't
people?
do Steel Path.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sad boner right now. Okay.
Still loading into your orbiter. Bear with me. Again, the game hates me. Every time I play with friends, it's like, oh no, there's 100 different technical issues. It's like, at this point, I might as well buy a new fucking computer, but then I have to transfer all the fucking files I've got on this thing, which I hate.
Yeah, I guess you also be buying fucking terabyte drivers to transfer it.
I have a terabyte driver. Like, I have this.
I mean, even more.
What was it?
Are
No,
we
I
not
have like
able to
a.
buy the new weapons anywhere? Like the sniper rifle and the.
They're not new weapons. They're new weapon skins.
They're skins.
Yeah.
Those are skins.
And
Yeah.
yes, and they're in the marketplace.
Yes.
Those are skins. I thought those were. Oh my god! I'm totally putting that on my Rubico.
I actually have it, and it's only up.
And then, okay, then what skin does the freaking Reknok hammer go on then?
Hammers.
So that's specifically hammers. I thought that would be like heavy weapons specifically.
No, specifically.
No, hammers.
But yeah,
I'm
totally buying that sniper skin when I get the chance.
Ash has a cool reload animation and sound. It actually sounds like a bolt action. Even though I'm quickly like taking off the back of the mag.
It actually looks really good on my Vectus.
Yeah, Vectus still fucks. Oh no! Hey, look, Red. We're back to 2 viewers.
I
don't know. Maybe if I keep pointing it out, if I stop pointing it out, maybe stop leaving.
No, yeah, he's gonna disappear in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, 1.5, 1 3/4.
No, he's still there. He's not spiting me.
Awesome.
Maybe he's spiting you.
Yeah. For once, someone is spiting me in reverse. Excellent.
Out of spite, motherfucker!
Or are we just running around for a while?
I'm trying to
load in.
I don't know why it's taking so long for me to get into someone's fucking spaceship.
Let's go right to the game then.
I guarantee you it's because of the amount of decorations I have.
You know what's weird?
Is.
From my angle, from where I'm staring at, Grindel looks like he's staring at your chest.
It does. Yep. It certainly does.
Do you have like 100 different fucking moving parts? Is that what's going on?
Yes.
He has a big golden chair and a golden steering wheel.
That explains it. That explains it.
He made himself a captain's chair. That's what he did. But funny enough, I have more shit in my cockpit than him. He has chairs and a golden platform. I have multiple noggles and shit in my cockpit, so I'm surprised Red's causing issues. I have more shit.
You know what? Okay, I've made a decision. I'm going to buy a Steam Deck. Fuck this shit.
Okay, it reminds me what Sabushi did for Warframe on the Steam Deck.
It completely crashed the game.
Because they spam firework boxes and it completely crashes.
Is it just me, or is the True Master emote straight out of JoJo Bizarre's work? I swear. This is show got Rebecca's influence all over it.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to say, given that one of them's a huge fucking fan of JoJo, I wouldn't be surprised.
Let me at him. I'm gonna punch in.
Seriously, yeah. Where did I put it? Where? Yeah. You're like, look, you just look at that. That you can't tell me that's not from JoJo. It's like, here I am, Leona.
Yeah, just have a stand.
Actually, something I'm surprised they haven't added in a stand frame.
You mean Sevagoth?
I mean, like a proper stand. You know, like you summon it and it actually fights for you. You do jack all.
Umbro?
Yeah,
Okay, never mind.
I could probably see that as like Atlas mixed with Sevagoth, so every time he punches, like ghost fists come like from around him.
I still want them to come back with Umbro. Like I know that like a while back, I will never forget this. They were like released like saying, yeah, your frame will act like Umbro sentient, but you can only do it with one frame at a time, and you have to wait every 24 hours. And the backlash of it, people were so pissed off, and like the whole council was like so petty. It was like, oh, if they're gonna backlash this, we're just gonna scrub the whole idea. And it's like they never brought it back. They never talked about that. They said they were gonna make all our frames available to be able to, kill things while we're in operator form. And it's like, bro, just like that's some petty ass shit.
Off left.
What? Damn it! Sorry.
I guess you were trying to leave out like Orbiter.
Sloth, was that one
they
that
need to fix that, Rebecca, please.
Agreed. Rebecca, for the love of God, you run this shit now.
Exactly. And she's been doing community streams. So she actually plays the game, so she actually would know what helps.
Yes.
Invite me back.
And are you still loading in?
Me? Yes. I'm almost there.
You are stuck with me in perpetuity.
I'm fine with this. Again,
I'm here. I can switch off to my arsenal.
Alright, fair enough.
I gotta hop off. I gotta get to bed and get some stuff done.
Sure. Go ahead.
Alright, I'll see you guys in the future, somehow in the mysterious void of the intergalactic meld of what's called the Beast. Alright, peace out.
He's gotta sleep. I'm good for a bit longer.
Alright.
Alright, see you. I have no idea what this is gonna do to my Warframe now, by the way.
Probably
like
crash. I guess it would be the end of the stream since everyone. Goddamn.
Yeah, everything would explode and that would be the end of it all. It's like, fuck me, I did nothing this entire stream.
Yeah, it blows your phone away and we just hear you scream from afar.
Yeah. Screaming obscenities to the skies.
I barely had and I barely even used my fucking soundboard.
Exactly, like, fuck. Oh good, he's still here. I was curious. It's like, did he fuck off?
Oh, Sloth is still here.
Alright. Oh, and don't crash. I swear, if you crash, I am going to hit you.
Well, it just shows like reload animations and stuff on the thing.
Oh, thank goodness. It didn't crash. It's just sending me back. My orbit.
Yeah, after like 20 fucking minutes.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, fuck you. Again, like I said, I did nothing this entire session. I just hung back. I did jack all. I just spoke.
You made conversation with him. Actually good
Yeah,
enough, because that's what Jesus usually does. He didn't play Warframe, he was talking shit. Oh wait, did he play? No, he wasn't even talking. I was the only one playing, and so was Donovan, waiting for Red that napped through the first time. So at least he was here for this one. Oh, now we're up to 3. Red leaves, and now we're up to 3 viewers. Is the third one him?
And that'd be funny.
I should tell Red that. It's like, hey, guess what? I jumped up to 5 viewers when you left. You were the issue. I might as well invite you guys then.
Alright, give me... Oh god, my whole thing's freezing now. Great. Fucking thing.
Yeah, I'm spamming an invite.
Yeah, I might as well just get... Again, as soon as the holidays roll over, I'm just gonna go ahead, get the Steam Deck, and... what's it called? And just play Warframe through that.
Oh, great. Crossplay. Red's really gonna fucking enjoy that.
No, let him freak the fuck out. I'm fine.
Hopefully.
Well, Also, I'd hate to do this, guys, but I gotta go too. I'm sorry.
Okay, I guess I might as well end the stream then.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Thanks, folks, for putting up with our bullshit.
Thank you, and thank you for
hopefully we
putting
can
up
get it
with
next
mine
time.
because I actually have it live and have people recording.
No, it was good.
No problem. It was fun.
Yeah.
Cheers.
All right,
I'll
see you,
come up
man.
with the ending soon.
Yep.
Have a good night, guys.
All right, good night.
Thank you for all who showed up, at least. One's coming in and out. Denise probably is still the only one watching still. So thank you for showing up. Thank you for watching, and hopefully people in the future enjoy it.